Hey everyone, here we are again, the Hermanos. We are going to be going up this mountain here. We're just on the other side is Cape Town. Right over there is Lurie's Point. And we're going to be looking for a wagon trail used by the early trekkers and settlers here in Cape Town. Used 1660. And the ruts are still in the rocks. So we're going to go check it out. So let's go. So back during that era, there was many Dutch settlers here in Cape Town. They're the first ones to settle this side. And when they left over the mountains to get out of Cape Town, they come over the pass we're about to check out. This pass was very dangerous for those early travelers. 1 out of every 5 wagons or so were destroyed on the way up because of how steep it was. It was used for hundreds of years. The first wagons coming over the 1600s, I think the 1660s or so, and traveling to get to the other side, eventually deeper into South Africa. So here we are at the beginning of the trail. If you see, it kind of goes over there. We're going up there, and there's thousands of families that came through here on their way deeper into South Africa. It's a valuable piece of history. Many of the Dutch came, forced out by the English, or many other reasons. And this will be quite a unique discovery. I can't wait to see what we find. And see the groove here? There's another spot. Yeah, we found it. I'm not sure how well you can see on camera, but there's a definite like a cut, a groove. Starting all the way up here, up there, all the way down there like that. I'm not sure how well you can see it on camera. The rocks on the sides. That's definitely the trail. So we definitely found it. Here we are. The footsteps of hundreds of years of history. Imagine the thousands and thousands of wagons going through here. Maybe 8+ oxen or whatever. I don't know. I wasn't here around back then. Just carving this massive trail. I'm fascinated. So we're here by the wagon trail. I'm just looking at this thing. I just noticed this. I found this little piece. If you can tell there, it says Lock 1945 USA. So not exactly the 1600s. All right, we just reached the top. Beyond the trail, this is the wagon trail. See? Now, check out this view, folks. This is Cape Town. Beautiful and very windy Cape Town. All right. So, as we go down, you see evidence of the ruts. Just wait till you see this. Oh, there we go. Look at that. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at the rut trail. So now we're going in the actual ruts of the actual wagons. Imagine hauling everything you own up this steep thing. And imagine the relief when you hit the top. What a majestic peaks. What a majestic view. Wow. Very cool, huh? Yeah, this is pretty cool. Look at this. Oh, that's so cool. If that's not cool, nothing is cool. As we're walking here, it's really windy. I'm just thinking of the thousands of migrants who, I guess, risked everything for a better world. That's inspiring. Think of the amount of difficulty. We're gonna go down this trail a little ways, but it is just fascinating. Like, think of the amount of times wagons would have came over this rock and cut it down to where it is, huh? And it's such a marvelous view as people have. It's so cool. You can see like the same line. You can like follow it. See? Here, there, there, there. And look at the line. I know it's not perfect because it's obvious, but like, it's just so cool. See? Man, wow, look at this deep one. Whoa. Look at this deep guy. Wow, imagine how interesting to this piece. Whoa, look at that. Wow, look at this deep grooves. Oh, think of that. Man, this is just chiseled out. Look at that. Chiseled out like that. All these roads, all these ruts. Look at these ruts. Look at the amount of times the wagon would have gone here. Check this out. Look at that. That's quite something, huh? Yeah. Super cool piece of history. Definitely worth checking. This is really awesome. Wow. Look at that. Think of that. So we're right here at this part of the trail. I just found something old. Look at that. Look at that. That's the old, this is like from this is the old style of China. This is China. This is old. Wow. Here, a piece of glass. Check this out. I don't know what it is. Some kind of a hook or something. And a piece of glass. There's a big piece. Going up the slope, just want to take a moment. Look at this. Look at this. All these ruts. Kind of quite reverencey, considering I'm coming across a lot of their leftovers and the remains. Mostly just little bits of glass like this one. See? Bits of glass remains. Now we're coming back up. Kind of quite somewhat of a sobering experience. Very big eye opener. These ruts, a worthy monument. A worthy monument to them. Truly a privilege to be here, and a monument to their perseverance in the look for a better world. Just found a couple more pieces. This is the biggest piece of pottery I've seen so far. Here's one that's buried. I can't get it out. Maybe I'll try digging around it. A couple pieces of the same thing. Just dug it up. Look at that. So, our discoveries worth note today. We found quite a bit, but these are the ones that were probably the coolest. A little piece of a wagon here. Some pieces of pottery. These two are from the same pot. They're buried together. This is a fantastic piece. There you go. All right, so those were the wagon tracks. Incredible piece of history. Thoughts?
It was nice, honestly. I can imagine the town with the hard things that they had to suffer to come here, but it was a good experience. I don't want to imagine the place of night. With the wagons and the dogs and trying to walk it back.
Yeah, it was cool. Great piece of history. Pretty awesome. Yeah. I was there. I was just thinking, wow, you have to admire these people. What an incredible journey those guys went on. I couldn't imagine hauling a wagon with everything you own up that thing. This was a great trip. Definitely recommend it. Not far from Cape Town. It's a pleasant hike. Great piece of history. Cheers.